Hello, my beautiful, beautiful fish keeping friends. So my name's Carl Laney. This is Carl Laney 81 Aquascapes. And I got a couple little aquascapes I wanted to show you. First, we're going to do the outfit of the day. We got the Vans hat. We got a Space Jam shirt. These are Swagger jeans, which I make myself. Swagger means stepping with a God-given attitude. And then we got some Vans to match the hat. We got a Prada chain with Chanel pendant, St. Michael necklace. Don't have a watch right now. So, all right. This is my betas. 2 females. They tolerate each other now. And then this is the other thing I wanted to show you. Oh, the Jordans. This is a closet too, y'all. Alright. So this is actually a brackish setup. 1.08 salinity level. That's why there's all the oxidation bubbles. But this is Swedish ivy. I don't know if it's a fern or water wisteria. I don't think it's the wisteria, but really fast growing plants. One of my favorite plants. Water sprite. I don't know. It looks like wisteria to me, but it's not. So I think it's a water sprite, and it's got fiddleheads like that, like a fern. This is just your common toad. It's got lots of baby platies in here, and like there's one right there. And this piece of wood has a hole that goes all the way through it, like a post. So these are some of my favorite little things I want to put in my next aquascape. I'm just kind of keeping them in here for now. This has turned out pretty neat. This is your fantail palm frond in a tote with a guppy population. I mean, I've got a madhouse of guppies in here. You'll see. If I throw some food in there, they go crazy. So, and then this has mosquito fish in it. So, I think I'm going to locate these outside. I don't ever even see them. They hide so much. I really like the way this tote looks better though. See how clear it is? So I might aquascaping it instead. Make it maybe like a bog. Some fly traps and stuff in it maybe too. I don't know. I'll probably do that in a black one and make this one see-through. See how you utilize these baskets? Baby fry go in here and hide and they can't be gotten. So these things work great for overflow. Like I have a fighting fish in here and lots of more guppies. When you don't have nowhere to put stuff, you can put them in these things, you know? Because as y'all know, live bears take over, so you have to have somewhere to put what you call the misfits, or the ones that aren't the right colors. So these are like my misfit tubs. And then I go through and I pick out the males, right? And then we go over here, and the males go in here. Right? So these are my males that I like, that I want to breed. You like that Endler right there. I really like him. These are your snake skins. So I have every variety in here. See, I can pick one of these guys out, and then you segregate them like this. You see, she's pregnant. She's never met anybody else but him. And see, he's a Dumbo, male Dumbo-eared guppy. You know, and his tail got nipped, but he's a beautiful specimen. And when you look at these from the top, they have blue, so they're really good to put in like totes and ponds. So I'm just waiting on the fry from her And I'll probably take him out because I don't want him to eat any of them. They seem like they got plenty of room to hide in here though, so we're just waiting on babies. She's got to be pregnant. What do y'all say? Alright. Hit me up in the comments. It really helps my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. So my buddy that really wants me to make a video on how to make these cultures, I actually ordered this culture starter from Phillips Fish Works. That's phillipsfishworks.com, and he sells bag of bugs, and that's what you gotta look up. He's got these big drums with all this stuff living in it, and he just sells the bags with some of these leaves, and you'll get your starter for all these different macrofauna. What I do after I get one starter, because you can go to a pond too and get this stuff, and they call them resurrection jars. You know, you get it out the leaves and the mud, and this stuff will start hatching as long as there's nothing to eat it. Okay, and then you just make different cultures in jars, you know, like this and this. And then, like when I talk about stuff eating it, this was actually a live culture tank to start with, right? All this stuff had all that in there. But this guy, somehow an egg, because I don't think he's a live bear, he hatched in here off of a plant. So he grew up and he ate everything in here. So his name is Socrates, and we decided to let him live. I was gonna, and he turned out to look like a burn victim. He's like calico. So I guess he's an invasive species, but he's my friend and I like him. Keeps my tank clean. So we're gonna raise him up, be a fat boy. But yeah, and these are pea puffers. Dwarf Indian pea puffer fish. Coolest fish ever. Murder beans. Can't put nothing in there. Snail, anything, they eat it. They don't really get along with any other fish except this, those algae eaters, ocelot, or whatever they're called. I'll think of it in a minute. Isn't that cool how this fell? I don't even know where it came. It came from up here. So that's natural. So I'm gonna let that be there. Pretty fucking cool. Excuse my language, Lord. This is a brackish tank. The light's not on now. These are actually on timers, as well as the one over here. So I'll let them come on later in the day. And this is one of my, I really want to show y'all this. This is cool. So I have like snails out the wazoo living in this thing. See them all? There's also those little roly-poly things. I forget the scientific name, but this thing's really cool. And this is another terrarium I made. I'm really pleased with how it's turning out. So with all this being said, y'all, I really appreciate y'all watching this channel. I couldn't do this without you. I really, really couldn't. So I'm very grateful, and I wish y'all love. I wish y'all health. And I definitely wish y'all wealth, an abundance of wealth. So, namaste, aquascape.